Well, hello, my beautiful friends. How are you today? I'm so glad you're here with me. It's an honor. It really is. Thank you so much. And if you're new, subscribe so you get updates on all the things we're doing. But let's get into today's pick a card. Spirit Song Tarot. Love this deck. We'll get some nature, animal vibes going. And on top, some of my charms. Snake of Transformation, Archangel Michael's Sword, and our world charm. What's going on in your world? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Let's begin. All right. Charms don't really mean anything, just helping you see the cards better, honestly. 2 of shells. So those of you who picked card 1, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, heavy on the Cancer. And if you're not in a relationship, you're finding balance and some peace and some love in your own world and in your heart. Digging it. If you are in a relationship, it might just be starting, could be friends turning into something more. But this is 2 people, 2 beautiful morning doves, I believe, coming together, bringing a lot of love to the situation. I really dig it. And also, I want you guys to understand, well, first of all, shells are cups here. I think you understand that. And there's a lot of healing energy in this card that the dove brings to the situation, but asks for mutual respect. So it is about connection, trust, and partnership. And even with your higher self, okay, if you're not in a relationship. And some of you who are may not be seeing eye to eye with somebody, and that could be love or friendship, coworkers, all that type of stuff. There's just been some communication that's been broken, and that would be something that you might want to fix if this resonates with you. And think things over to renew some balance in your life and allow new perspectives to develop as well as important. So if you're in some sort of conflict, please try to balance it out, bring a lot of love and compassion and communication to the situation. Okay. And then if you think of the snake and transformation, that will really help. Okay. Let's go to 2. Archangel Michael's sword, and here we have Temperance. Look at the sun shining on that. I hope you don't mind. It's rather pretty. Balance and harmony, and this is about black and white and meeting in the middle. I love that. Sag energy, fire signs though as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy on Sag. And this is where I need you to remain optimistic about things in your life. There's a need to be patient and understand how to bring harmony into whatever you might be asking me about, as well as just a lot of patience with yourself and whoever you might be dealing with, as well as understanding that you're on the verge of having your goals achieved. So don't let anybody knock you out, excuse me, of that type of energy. With that energy, for example, if you're going through conflicts and change, some confusion and things like that, understand these situations are your chance to grow, to really learn and grow, and know that as you do this, you will see a deeper truth. Healing takes place when you correct the imbalances is really important, as well as understanding that to see the bigger picture. A new perspective is called for to bring the balance and harmony that's needed here. And for some of you, I feel this has to do with soulmates, soul connections, family issues like that. So just have some patience and try to balance yourself, your yin and yang within you, and then share that with those around you. That's pretty significant too. And I love the zebra. And understand Archangel Michael's protecting you through this learning opportunity. It's a teaching moment, I suppose. All right, let's look at 3. And I will pull all 3 together, you guys, if you want to stick around for just a couple more minutes. 3, the Chariot. Wow. All right, strong Cancer energy. 2 major arcana cards, discipline and determination. The Rhino here is just forging forward. Nothing is going to stop it. But in order to do this, you got to have balance. And who has ever seen a rhino on a tree limb like that before? So that takes balance, determination, and discipline for sure. And I know lately it's been hard to keep the work up, keep moving forward, step by step by step. There's so much going on, but this is your cue to do that. And also, if you're going through a time where you've had halts and stops in projects, job losses, things like that, just try to stay really focused on the next step and don't let it send you backwards. It's about self-empowerment and being self-motivated and self-directed. So don't let the chaos around you or in the world stop you from being determined or losing control of a situation or feeling defeated. This is a very positive card that once you focus your energies, it will reignite your mind, body, and soul. So I love that. And then here you have the world where you can put that energy into your world and make it a beautiful outcome. So I really think the overall message here with these cards for all of us is to strike a balance in our lives, to be patient, to understand these ups and downs and learn the lessons and just keep putting one foot in front of the other. I know this year's been difficult. I have had what I would call failures for sure. Things that I take full responsibility for, but I still don't know what I did, you know? But all right, I'll chalk up that. I'll take the lessons and keep moving forward like this beautiful rhino and zebra and these 2 of doves. We're just going to stay balanced, stay calm and patient, and know that the things we're working for will come. And I appreciate all of you who've told me that, to not give up, to keep doing this. And so I want to share that back with you guys and tell you how much I love you for your support. And I'm sending it back times 10 and wishing you a wonderful day full of peace and harmony and a lot of balance. And if you see mourning doves or doves, that's a sign. If you see a zebra or a rhino, please let me know. All right, I'll catch you in the lives at 1 p.m. and tomorrow for another pick a card. Peace.